Hi, and welcome to Origin of Concepts. Today we're gonna explore the mythological torch. In mythology, torches are potent symbols of illumination and manifested spirit, often representing the boundary or bridge between spirit and the mortal worlds. The torch creates light in the darkness, so to speak, guiding the light of knowledge and wisdom. And where else to find divine light other than in the Milky Way Center? So let's take a look at the Milky Way Center. The torch is the silvery and striped shadow, with its fire visualized by the golden disk light in the Milky Way Center. And now let me draw the torch for you. This is the top of the torch here. And this is the handle. Here we got it. And then of course the disk light in the center here is the flames of the torch. So here you got it. And by the way, it's the same torch in every single myth around the world. And I can add that the striped shadow, normally the silvery and the striped shadow is two different shadows, but they are also close together. And on many torches you got this gate or fence around the torch, or some flowers or different kind of stuff. The crown, let's name it the crown, because that's what it is. And this crown, or the striped shadow, is also is the boundary, a bridge between the spirit or mortal worlds in many myths, the stairways to heaven, so to speak. So that's why it's so close related to the torch, of course. And yes, the torch is also close related to the crown and the wreath, which both is the striped shadow, of course. So here you got it. Let's get some key myth with torches, because Hecate and the underworld says the following: as the torchbearer, Hecate used torches to guide Persephone back from the underworld and to light the way for the lost souls. And the lost souls is of course the striped shadow here, and all the stripes is the lost souls, and the torch is lighting up the cave here, or the realm for the lost souls. And then we got the Prometheus from Greek mythology, where the torch symbolizes the fire stolen from the gods, which Prometheus will give to the humans. And this is the same story. The striped shadow here is the humans, and then Prometheus, will give the light, the fire, the golden disc here to the human, to the humans. And the story is basically about I delete this, the light from the disc, the golden spirit light, is cast down through mankind here, so we can obtain spirit and wisdom. So there you got it. And then of course we got the Lampades from Greek mythology, and that's the nymphs in the Greek mythology who serves as torch-bearing companions to Hecate. And well, just for the sake of you, I'll draw them again because this is the nymphs, you know, and the nymphs always live on this island, and they have this seducing song. So if you come by, you'll never leave their island again. And of course, you know, this song comes from the Great Mouth in the Milky Way center here. And let's make some notes here. La 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 la. Very beautiful, huh? By the way, I love the cartoon with the Asterix and Obelix, you know, where they have to go through the 12 tasks of Hercules, and they end up on this island, you know, and I just love it. You have to see it. It's an old movie from the 70s, cartoon. Great movie, great. Okay, back to the torch. Because there's some related subjects here. The Olympic fire from the Olympic Games is the ancient Olympic Games was actually inspired by the Milky Way Center, you know, and all the sports. So I don't think it is anymore. But that's the origin of the fire. You know, they looked up there and they got this idea of a Colosseum and sports and you know, the Olympians on the mountain. The Olympians is, by the way, also the striped shadow here on Mount Olympus here. So that's all. Now you know everything about the mythical torch. So no need for more conspiracies of light in the darkness. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.